with another Balatro challenge. Today we're going to be playing the Bram Poker Challenge. Let's take a look. So we start with an Eternal Vampire. This Joker gains 0.1 malt per scoring enhanced card played. Removes card enhancement. Jokers no longer appear in the shop. We start with an Empress and an Emperor, as well as Magic Trick and Illusion, meaning we can potentially purchase more enhancement cards from the shop. In order to win this challenge, I think we're going to need a high hand level for some particular hand. We're maybe going to want to try and find an Ankh to duplicate this vampire, or some negative jokers to get some additional scoring going. And obviously, we're going to need a lot of enhancements. Oh, Quinn, welcome to the channel. Hello, welcome back. Another thing to consider is something like a Midas and a Pareidolia combination. We can't get those, unfortunately. Except possibly with something like a random joker from a tarot card or a negative joker. No, we couldn't even get it from a random card because... No, it appears in the shop. So it's not setting our joker size to 0. There are ways to get jokers. All right. Anyway, let's dive in and see what we can make happen here. Okay, so our first two blinds aren't that helpful. We could use our Empress immediately and then see what the Emperor holds. But I think at least for the first blind, we want to try and beat it and get our money up without using this. So let's see what we can have happen here. All right, pair of queens is very good. Let's see if we can get queens and aces, or let's see, we got Queen, Jack, 10, 9. So a straight 30 times 4. If we can pick up the king, that's 20... 40... If you ever get bored of regular Balatro, you can try mods like the multiplayer mod. That's interesting. I think once I finish the challenges, I'll be done with Balatro and we're going to move on to our next game, but it's an interesting idea. All right, what do we know? I think we maybe try for the king here. Ace, king, queen, jack, 10. Well, we got a full house. Trip queens and jacks. That's enough. All right, so we have a 2-pair card here. That's kind of worth buying. 7 with gold on it. If we play this, we get the 0.1 malt. We have the Tarot Merchant and the Buffoon Pack. Since jokers can't appear in the shop, things like Buffoon Packs are our only ways to get additional malt. I'm tempted here. We're not guaranteed to see these every shop. I would like to get my money up, but getting one more joker early could really help us get past this blind. Let's see what's in here. All right, so 1 in 4 chance for each played 8 to create a tarot card when scored. I don't think that's particularly good. Malt from diamonds. All right, we can work with that. Okay, so no diamonds off the bat. We've got a pair of 9s and 6s. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3 is a straight. Yeah, none of this is particularly good. Let's go after the full house to start. Maybe we pick up a diamond or 2 here. King, jack, 10, 9. So we still have 9s and 6s. We could pick up a queen here. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. Full house is worth more than a straight, but the high cards are worth more chip value. We'd also like to get our hands on a diamond or 2 to make a single hand run here. So maybe we go after the queen and hope we pick up a diamond. There's a jack of diamonds. That's better. We have 2 pair jacks and 10s. I've got 1 discard left. What do I want to do here? I think we throw... Wait. King, queen, jack, 10, 9. I need the 9. I think we throw the 8 and the 3. And see if we pick up a queen. Or another jack or 10. Any of those gets us a winning hand. Okay, that doesn't work. Let's play our 2 pair here. With the diamond, we'll get +3 malt. Gets us to 300. We got kings and 2s, full house with a diamond. That should be enough. Multiplayer mod is cool because it's not crazy mod. It just pits you against another person in PvP mode instead of boss blinds. You face another player. Interesting. I mean, that does sound good. Not sure it's for me though. All right, so we've got a stone card, an Arcana pack. We could pick up the Saturn here. I think it's better to get our money above 25 right now. Let's go to the next round. Discards 2 random cards per hand played. All right, let's see if we can pick up some diamonds here. We've got the 1. All right, let's see if we can fish a straight. Or rather a flush. It's not looking good. Got a pair of 2s. Okay. Pair of 9s, pair of 2s. If we use our Empress, we can beat this. All right, let's do this. I think it's time here. I should check and see what this is before we play. High Priestess is good. I could save this. I could save both these. These are both enhancement cards for next round, maybe. All right. Yeah, let's do that. This should be enough to win. Not quite. I forgot that it would remove the enhancement first. 4s and 3s with a diamond. Is that enough to get 200 points? Probably. I could use 1 lover card here. We'll also get the malt here. There we go. All right, up to $22. The steel ace is nice. The clearance sale is nice as well. We're going into face. We've got a free shop or a free joker. Since there's no way to buy jokers, this might be worth skipping here. $6 for 1 joker is a little rough. This is only $1. All right, we're gonna pick up clearance sale because long term that's pretty strong. Now this is $4, but I want to keep above 10 here. I'll pick this up. An ace is a very nice card to have. We don't really have a hand in mind yet in terms of our planet cards, but I might not even play this. I might keep it in my deck just to have a steel card for a while to have more malt coming in. All right, we're not going to take the first skip. Let's see what we get here. Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10 is reasonable. That's a reasonable straight, especially if we can pick up some more diamonds. Okay, there's the straight. So now we fish for more diamonds and our steel ace. King, Queen, Ace, King, Queen, Jack, 10, right? All right, we're not going to get there. Do I want to play this High Priestess now? Oh, that's planet cards. That's not an enhancement. All right, we'll take the flush and the straight flush. That's fine. We'll play our straight. We've got 1 diamond here. So plus 3 malt times 1.3. This, I don't think, gets us to 800. Yeah, not quite. Kings and queens with 2 diamonds will do the job, though. Okay. All right, we've got a holographic malted 8. I don't think the vampire removes the holographic here. Is that worth $3 right now? I could also go into this buffoon pack and get another joker. I think, well, I'm not sure if it removes the malt or not. I think this is the better play. Leaves us at 15 for interest. All right, so gain 3 hands, lose all discards. We don't have anything that scales off discards right now. A way to earn money is pretty good. Let's grab this for now. I think we skip the blind. Given that we have malt here, more malt in the polychrome is useful. All right. So we're not going to get a straight flush. We don't know what these cards are. It looks like we're going after a full house. So let's do this. Jack 10, 9, 8, 4. We want some diamonds. Okay, well, let's play the full house. It gets us halfway. We got 10s here and 2s. That's another reasonable card. This could be another 10. We don't know what it is, so we might as well play it. Okay, it was a king of diamonds. There's our steel card. There's a pair here. That's 2 pair. Boy, this is getting sketchy. 4s with a diamond. We got the ace. So this is going to be 18 times 2, 18 times 5. What is 1.3? 18, call it 18 times 6. 18 times 9. That's not enough. I might have lost here. I don't have a great... I could play the high card. I could play 2 pair. That gets me 40, 50 times 2, 50 times 5. That's 250. That gets me to 1500. I don't think this gets me there. I think this is my best play. Is 1.5 on the steel card worth? I don't think this is enough either, but I think I've lost the run, so let's see. Yeah, okay. Try again. Might be better off... Oh, that's nice. Free uncommon joker. We'll take that. Might be better off doing this earlier. 10, 9, 8, 7. We pick up a 6 or a jack. We could have a nice straight here. Or I could keep the 9s and go after a 10 or an ace. Maybe we'll go full house here. Okay, pair of 10s. There it is. Should be enough. Do I want to play these now and start building the vampire? I guess so. Let's see what we get from the Emperor. A Temperance and a High Priestess. Okay. Almost. Not quite. We have a discard left. What do I go after here? Probably a king or a queen. All right. 2 pair jacks and aces. That should be enough to get 30 points. Yeah, that's more than enough. Okay. All right, so we'll take our free uncommon joker here. Chance to upgrade poker hand, not bad. Not super great, but not bad. Now we get $5 out of this temperance. I could hold on to this. And use the High Priestess later. Or I could recoup the cost of this buffoon pack with the Temperance as well. Alright, let's get one more scoring card here, and then we'll Temperance. Blue Joker's just generally good for the early game. I don't know if I want to lock into straight here. Let's grab Blue Joker. It's worth $2. Alright, so we lost $2 on that transaction. There's 7, getting us to 13. Flush and high card. I could sell these and get to 15. Yeah, I don't really have anything locking me in here. I guess if I play a ton of high cards, Space Joker's more likely to give me level ups. We don't really know what we're doing yet, but maybe I should use these. Should I use these or sell them to get the extra $1 of interest? Maybe I use them. Jupiter and Pluto. Okay. So diamonds are debuffed. That's fine. What do we have to work with here? 3 spades. Flush, we know we ranked up. So maybe we'll go after spades here. Okay. Or clubs. There it is. So the flush is leveled up. We get 70 chips on top. Should be good. And we get the level up. That's lucky. Okay. All right, we got a chariot here that's probably worth picking up. Cards and packs in shop are 25% off. That's pretty nice. Do I want to invest this now? I think I do. It's worth it. Let's grab clearance sale. We'll pick up chariot. All right. Free rare joker's good as well. Like we're skipping the shop. We're giving up the chance to earn money, but we have no way to buy jokers, and a rare is pretty solid. I kind of like the idea of a spectral pack too. If we pick up an Ankh on this joker, that'd be great. But maybe we wait till later to do that. Okay, we do have a heart flush potentially here. Okay, there we go. We have it. I think... Do I feed this steel card to Vampire right now? I think I do. Okay, 1700 on a flush. All right, cards sold. Gain malt, okay. So I could pick this up and then sell it for it to lose $1 and gain 0.25 malt here. I don't think that's the play. Campfire I'm not super fond of. We would like something with a seal to give us more cards, potentially to sell as well. But I think we hold on to our money here. This is enough to beat the mark. Face cards are drawn face down. Okay. So this is at least a pair of a face card. So like this could be 2 jacks and 9s. Or it could be 2 kings over here. We've got 1 of each suit. So if we're going after a flush here, is that what we're doing? Flush is our highest value hand. This could be a club. No, it's got to be a spade. There we go. Okay. All right, now we're above 25. So let's see. This doesn't enhance cards, neither does this. I could sell them both. Club cards debuffed. I don't think we want the D6. Maybe we take this skip for the uncommon. I'm not sure about that. +1 hand per round is good. I think I buy and sell these. So we lost $2 there. This takes us below 25, but is worth it. And now we've got an additional 1.5 on this. All right. So are we still going flush here? I think so. Well, we do have trip kings, however. We could play that. With blue joker being very high here. We've got decent malt. I guess we could get a level up from space joker, which I don't care about, but let's see what this does. 800? Okay. Nothing great here in terms of a flush. Let's go after the diamonds. There we go. That looks good. Okay. Queen, Jack, 9, 8, 7. And that did the trick. Okay. We do need another joker for scoring. This space joker's okay, but it's not helping us. Same with the blue. Blue joker's okay. These guys... This guy is okay for now. For the rest of the... Until the end of the boss blind. I'd like to get more enhancements going on you. 4 of a kind straight, not flush. I guess we go into this Arcana pack. Try to get an enhancement going. Creates a random joker. So death doesn't really help me. Hangman doesn't help me, at least not with Vampire. These are great cards, but not particularly for this run. Let's take a free joker. What do we get? Queens? Queens held in hand give 13 mult. That is good. Okay, for now. All right. So, shop has an uncommon free joker. I could trade out space joker if it's good. These two I hold on to for now. I want more enhancements for this. This is fine until we reset the boss blind. Do I want to take this skip at the start of the next ante? Can we get past this, the club? With Shoot the Moon, probably. Do I take this? All right. So we're going to hang on to this queen, which means we probably play for hearts. Not getting any hearts. Okay, we got one here. We'll play high card. This is debuffed and won't work. There's the flush with the queen, blue joker, and these two. We should be fine to hit 4,000 here. Yeah, okay. You reset. Something to keep in mind. So we should have a free rare joker here. Ooh, okay. You're better than Campfire. I could sell Space Joker instead. But we're already skipping blinds, and you're free. Do I want to keep Campfire and get rid of Space Joker? Maybe. I have to sell cards every single ante to make this worthwhile. So if we sell this, you get 0.25 for this round. Yeah, 1 in 4 just isn't that great. Okay, so we want to skip more runs here. We want to sell cards, and we want enhancements. $1 for this is pretty decent. Seed money's great for me. Up to $50 then. I'll take this, and we'll move on. All right. I don't think I want to skip I don't want the coupon tag, but I probably take the polychrome here. I could trade it out for blue joker, which isn't that good. Let's play here. So we keep queens, go after flushes. We've got hearts and spades and diamonds to work with. It's not spades because we've got another spade here, so our probabilities are higher for diamonds or hearts. We just did hearts. Let's go after... Well, we've got... Yeah, these are... Okay, we'll go after the diamonds. Okay, I guess we're going after clubs. There it is. Okay, that puts us at 51. Picking up another queen is great for us. We'll hold it in hand and we'll earn money off of it. And we'll leave our money at 50 here. That gets us the maximum amount of interest. We'll skip this blind to look at maybe replacing blue joker, and we'll play the needle. All right, so we want to flush. We want some queens. Our queens are... We got 2 diamonds. So we probably don't want to play diamonds. Do we go after... We go after hearts here. Okay, that worked out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See if we can pull a queen or two to help us mult. We could not. Hopefully this is enough with what we built. Ah, that's so sad. That was promising. That was such a promising run. If I'd pulled 1 queen there, we would have made it. God damn it, that sucks. All right, well, attempt number 3. Totally different build. We'll see if we can get past this challenge. All right. We'll take both of those. See if we can do this real quick. Let's go for... What's better? Flush or... No, full house is worth more. Okay. All right, we're close. There it is. Okay, so we'll Empress the Kings. We'll use the Emperor here. That's not a good roll. Let's see if this is enough to get us 600. Okay, it's not. We got trip 10s here. The potential flush as well. Trip 10's 30 times 3. Flush is 35 times 4. Play the pair. Hope for a diamond. That should be enough. Okay. Okay, flower pot and the tribe. So these don't work together. They don't synergize unless I get wild cards. I'm not sure about that. We could play a straight here. Flush doesn't, yeah, flush doesn't work with this. Two pair. Two pair works with flower pot, potentially. So two pair or flush. We'll see what's available. How long do I have to earn that? Both blinds? Okay. Don't care about the boss blind. Don't need a mega standard pack. So we'll play through both of these. So we can do two pair or a flush. The two pair only works if we have one of each kind. So club diamond, spade, we would need a heart. So we need a 10 of spades. Yeah, that's really hard to make work without wild cards. And the enhancements would be removed by this anyway, so I don't think we go down this route. This is too hard to make work with the vampire here, so you're kind of useless. I just sell you for money, I think. And we go for flushes again. All right, so we got 3 diamonds. Trip jacks is interesting, but there it is. Okay. That's not enough. Ooh, okay. 9876. We got a pair of 7s. 3 spades. There we go. Not the best hand ever, or best round ever, but we got past it. So we're going down flush again. This is interesting. We could go hearts. Maybe we pick up bloodstone. All right, let's go hearts. All right, let's get the highest value cards we can to convert. Yeah, U3. All spades? Perfect, actually. Okay. Yeah, this is not looking good. What do we have left? 10 hearts, 10 diamonds. So we go after diamonds. Okay. Oh, we have it. All right. This is rough. We need another scoring card here. Wheel of Fortune doesn't help me. 2 pair doesn't do much. I could go into the Arcana pack here and maybe get an enhancement or something. This is a little rough. The only thing I could get in here is the card that gives me a random joker. I guess I have to try for that. Empress and Hierophant aren't bad. They power up Vampire a little bit if I can pull those cards. We're playing hearts. So probably I put this on the hearts and hope. I don't really have much else to do. All heart cards did you pull? Okay. So we're going diamonds or clubs then. because we removed the spades, so there's less of them. Diamonds. Oh boy, this is going to be rough. I don't think we have 2 more flushes in here. 5 diamonds, 9 hearts, 9 clubs left. So no spades, no hearts. Okay. Perfect. Perfectly screwed. I think the run's over again. Oh my god. Brutal. Yeah, there's no way I get enough value to win. Gosh, all right, attempt 4. This one's proving problematic here. Okay. Foil Joker's good. Investment tag's good as well. Hopefully we get a better result from this Emperor. This is pretty nice. Let's pull a queen. Wow, okay. Let's take our enhancements here. Emperor, Moon, and Magician. Okay, we'll take the Magician. I don't know about Moon. Holding everything to club seems like going down the flush route again. This should be enough. Not quite. Okay. Maybe we use this to get a flush. Heart, diamond, spade. I guess that's another way to do it, right? And we play 8 high and hope we pull another club. Unlucky. Is this enough? Okay, so we kind of committed to clubs a little bit. All right, we got some money. Magician helps us. Buffoon pack is good. What do we have in here? Malt. Okay, club and a scoring card of another suit. That doesn't work for flush though. But we have more. We have 3 more clubs and 1 less of each other card, so we could do something like full. We could go down on like a full house route here. Okay, let's take seeing double for now. I don't think I want to invest in blank right now. I don't want either of these skips. The wall is going to be hard to beat. All right, so we're looking for full houses or 2 pair with a club. That's the goal. So we got the 9s and the 6s. So playing this gets us the 2 malt. So if we use our Magician, this goes up to 1.6. So this becomes like 3.2, 6.4, 6.4 times 50. It's not 800, but it's a goodly amount. Let's play the 2 pair. Maybe we go down 2 pair here. I think that's the easiest to make work with seeing double. That's nowhere near as much as I thought it was going to be. I don't know why I thought it was going to be that much. All right, we've got a potential full house here. Maybe we go after that. There it is. Okay, so there's a club and another, and then 2 8s. That's enough. Okay, so maybe we go full house. I don't know how to fix my deck to make full house work, but maybe that's the way to go. I guess if we focus on picking up like we got 2 buffoon packs and the 10. The sun doesn't really help. If we focus on making multiples of particular cards, like a 10 is interesting because there's a card that enhances 10s and 4s. I think I get the buffoon packs first, and then I figure out if I'm buying this. So if we're going down full house, Supernova could be good. We've got 2 plays on it already, and we're thinking about adding more. It's better than misprint anyway. Aces? Oh, I want this. Yeah, I want this. And then we go all in on face cards for full house. Yeah. Okay. I think this just won me this challenge. Because then I have tons of enhanced cards to play. So I don't want the 10. I want King, Queen, Jack. All King, Queen, Jack all the time. Okay, now we've got a plan. And maybe we make a few more... Like, if we have death cards, we try to make a few more, like, King, Queen, Jack of clubs. Okay, I think we've got a plan to beat this now. So they become gold when scored. So we want to play this if we can. Which means we go aces and kings. Yeah, get me another king. Or 2 queens, that works. So I wonder if I put this first, if these become enhanced and then get removed. Let's see. Yes, that does work. Okay. Oh, yeah. Midas, finding this Midas just won me the run, I think. As long as I'm not stupid about it. I think we have a winning hand here. All right, Justice is good. It's a free enhancement. Do we want to go into standard packs? A blue seal or a purple seal is good. I don't think seals get removed. Only enhancements get removed. So a blue or purple seal is very helpful. We got $38. I think I picked this up. And then we're at 28. I'll take one look in here. The blue seal is really nice. Yeah, okay, we can power up full house that way. Okay. So we want kings and jacks here. Two jacks. 3 kings, perfect, okay. That was a little bit of luck. Okay, we're not quite there. We want the queens and 6s, maybe? We don't have a discard, so do I play this to try and pull a 6? How many 6s do we have left? Just a 1 out of 26 cards? If I pull it, I win. You know what? I think we're okay just doing this. As much as I would prefer to have the full house for the blue seal. We'll probably end up playing some 2 pairs as well. This will add another 0.2 here. We do have a club. I think this might be enough. Let's see. Not quite. Okay. But we're only 100 points off. Pair of 2s? I guess. Boy. All right, pair of aces and 10s. That does get me at least a 2 pair card from the blue seal. Not what I was hoping for, but we got through it. The wall. All right, so we want Earths and whatever that card just was, Uranus, for 2 pairs. These don't really help me. A Spectral Pack's interesting. Do I want tarot cards? I do want tarot cards for Vampire. But don't want the Spectral Pack. Let's see what this is. All cards to a single random rank. We'd only lose 1 face card and we might get a bunch of face cards. That could really help with full house. We'd be able to pull 3 really easily. Only the 1 club here. What else do we have? Destroy 1 random card in your hand, add 4 random enhanced numbered cards. We don't want numbered cards, we want face cards. The 4 enhancements would go onto Vampire, that's okay. Add Polychrome to a random joker, destroy all other jokers. We can't destroy this. Polychrome's not really good enough to warrant that. Aura's okay, it wouldn't get eaten by vampire, but how often are we going to pull that? So I think we take the risk on Ouija here. Hopefully we get a face card. No, 6s. All right. Okay. Zero discards over here. So we're going to pull lots of 6s. We want face cards to go with them. There's 4 6s. It doesn't really help me here. We'll keep... We don't have a club. All right, we'll keep 3. Okay, I need one more face card here. So we'll get rid of the ace. Even odds on king or queen. Okay, really nice. Really lucky there. Okay. Pass the small blind. Alright. These don't help. These don't really help. I can pick up Tarot Merchant now. And move on. Alright, pair of queens and 6s is probably the way to go here. Okay, there's the other 6. That gets us our full house. More enhancements. This is up to X3 now. This should be before the malt. I've been making a mistake there. We got a jack, 7s, and 3s. We don't need much. 7s and 3s will do it. The seeing double is a little hard to use. Neither of those helps. Well, the jack does, actually. Let's open the Arcana pack here. So, spades, planet cards, magician. We'll take the magician. We'll put it on the... No, I don't want to put it on the face card. I want to put it on 6s. I guess we'll put it on these 9s for now. Alright, that wasn't great. Let's look and see if we have an earth in here. There we go, full house. Okay. 0 discards to start is pretty rough. 9, 8, 7, 6. We don't have a 5. Oh boy. So we play high card 9 and hope for some face cards. That at least gets us something on vampire. Queen Jack. Are we gonna lose here? Probably. God damn it. All right, we got jacks. I need a really lucky draw here. I don't think even a perfect draw would save me. Yeah. Damn, it runs over. That Ouija was a mistake. Oh my god. How did that happen? Was it seeing double that saved me? Probably. Okay. All right. We'll take a death. We're up to 6 on full house, so we'll take the voucher. We'll grab 2 more full houses here. I don't think I want to spend 6. I'll spend 4. All right, so for this death, what happened to our jack? Where the hell did our jack go? How did it get destroyed? Oh, I converted it. Okay. So we got 2 kings of clubs, 2 queens of clubs. We'd love a jack of clubs. Yeah, we'd love a jack of clubs. Okay. We want some strength cards. We want to push everything up to king, so we have kings and 6s. Yeah, that'll work. So then, do I actually want a king? Yeah, I want another. I don't know if we keep seeing double or not. I don't know. But I think we want more kings. You're at 3.5 already? Okay. This skip I might take. A free polychrome. No repeat hand types this round is rough. Alright. There's the sixes and the jacks. We can make ourselves another king as well. Should I take one of the sixes here? How many sixes do I have? 8? Oh, I mean, okay. I guess we take the 9. Make another king of clubs. This should score pretty high. 14,000? Okay. Magician helps. This is another 6. Do I want another 6? Yeah, okay. If we're going 6s and kings, full house, then yes, I do. Let's check the spectral here. We got Deja Vu. Enhanced face cards. Yes, yes, please. Familiar. There we go. Queens and a jack. That was good. Okay. Do I take this? I think I do. Let's play the eye. All right, we got kings and sixes, as ever. Oh, I've got a couple things going on here. All right, queens and sixes works as well. Don't have a club, so we don't get the X2 at the end here. Ooh. I maybe shouldn't have done that. Now we need 2 pair. Two pair. Or flush or 4 of a kind. We could try to pull 4 of a kind sixes. That might be a way to go. I've got 2 discards. I can play high card here to get a little bit more malt on the vampire. And, well, we'll get the king. We'll just get the king. Okay. It's not looking that good. Hand will not score. All right, here's a pair. There we go. 4 of a kind. We get the club benefit. This will win. We'll get a card for it. Yeah. There are no repeat hand types this round. I shouldn't have done it without the club. Okay. Made it through nonetheless. Star and Sun don't help me. Clearance sale's nice. Arcana pack. Oh, this doesn't work the way I thought it did. I don't think... Okay, we'll have to maybe reroll here. 1 gold card, 2 bonus cards, 2 malt cards. So it sort of doesn't matter. We'll throw this on the queens. I'll take a strength. I'll take a hermit as well. Can we get... I don't think we can use these, right? Because the jokers don't appear in the shop. Yeah, it's not gonna work. Okay. So these were mistakes. These are never gonna appear in the shop, so I don't get these tags. I feel like I got something from the shop at one point. I don't know. Maybe I got confused. I would like a spectral pack, but I don't think we skipped this. All right. We'll go after the sixes here. I would like to strength the queen. We do have 5 queens. Let me see what I get here. Okay, there we go. That's nice. So I now have, in my deck total, I have 7 queens, 12 sixes. So let me convert one of these. We got these, how many clubs do I have? I got 2 spades, 1 heart, 3 clubs, 1 diamond. So out of 8 kings, I want 4 to be clubs. Okay, so between spades and diamonds of 6s, we've got lots of spades. All right, so we'll take the spade, turn it into a king of clubs. And then I guess we just play 5 of a kind here. We get nothing from that, but it's a huge benefit to Midas Mask and Vampire. And with the spade, we'll get... Yeah, this should be good. Yeah, pretty nice. We're up to 4.5 here. That's great. Actually, playing 5 of a kind isn't bad. Here's another death card. Maybe we go all kings? Hangman's interesting, I guess. We put it on non-6s. So like the ace and the 2 here. Actually, before we do that, let's take the 2. We can make another king of spades. Yeah, I'm fine with that. And then destroy the ace. And then 9, I guess. We give up the lucky enhancement, but we're probably not going to use that. Okay. Don't need a 2. I don't think we re-roll either. I need another scoring joker, but I need a pack for it. That's the only way I'm going to get it. All right, so kings and 6s. I want to hold on to this. Do I keep... No, I want 3 kings, 2 6s. We already have a club here. All right, let's see. Ace and 4 can go. All right, we could play queen high, I guess, with this 6. No, I won't score, so it doesn't matter. Never mind. Can I please have a king? No? There it is. All right. If this is enough to win, with the jack it should be, we get our earth card. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We need base malt. Like, this is helping us a little bit. We need more base malt, though. Right now, Supernova is giving us 9 malt. We need more malt. I need another joker for that. You know, looking for a purple seal in here isn't the worst idea in the world. We can grab another king of clubs or king of hearts, I guess. No purple seals. How many jacks and queens do we have? 5 and 4. Do I want more? No, I want to be pulling kings and 6s, so I don't want this card. All right. Reroll once. This is a free enhancement. We'll take it. All right. Lose $1 per hand played. All right. There's my first 6, my first king. 2 6s, 3 kings. Perfect. All right. So before we do anything else, let's turn this 5 into a king of diamonds. That looks good. And then we'll throw justice on the 6. And then we'll play 1 club. There we go. Full house. Okay. When I get these 2 to multiply, it's great, because this is 5. This is times 10. So, like, our base malt is 10. That puts us up to 100. And this adds 10, so it's 200. But I need another joker, man. I need another joker badly. +1 hand size, very good. Temperance is also good. Chariot's worthwhile. Let's check the Mega Buffoon pack here. All right, Fortune Teller is great for us. And compared to the others, it's the best play, I think. I don't need tarot cards from you. You suck. 10 malt and chips on spades is nice, but we're already locked into trying to play a club every round. I think just base malt here, we're gonna use a lot more tarot cards too, so... Oh, I get 2 of them? I don't have room for another. Do I want to give anything up? I don't want to give up Midas Mask. I want to play that through to the end. We're close to the end, but... Yeah, this fortune teller helps. Supernova's decent. Are any of these better than Supernova? We're not playing straights. We're playing full house. Misprint's unreliable. I don't really have a lot of confidence to play spades on top of clubs, so I think we skip here. I'll take the chariot and the jumbo pack. Okay. What do we get here? Hermit? Probably worth playing. Because then we can re-roll and grab a couple more things. Alright, that didn't work out. Don't need either of these skips. Alright, well, I mean, we have a full house here. It won't win, but it'll level up Supernova, so we might as well play this. Yeah, this won't win because it doesn't have a club. Oh, it did win. Alright. Oh, fortune teller helped us. Okay. We'll take a Hierophant. Do you want to look for a full house in here? Sure. There it is. And then our backup is going to be what? Probably 3 of a kind, maybe. Mars is more likely. Take a peek in here. No, I don't think so. I think it's too late to get a purple seal. Just see if we can pick up something good. I guess maybe we luck in. Okay, doesn't matter. All right, next hand, next round. I'd love to hold on to this jack. I don't think I need it, but we can hold on to it for a minute here. All right, there's 1, 6, 2 kings. 3 kings. There's our other 6. All right. So 6s and kings. We've got our club. This will win, especially with these two. All right. Okay. Yeah. Finding this Midas was the reason we won. But we just have to play it out now. What do I want from this most of all? Do I want another Hierophant? I'm going into the jumbo pack so I can take a look first. We'll see what's in here. All right, lovers, no. Chariot, no. Tower, no. Wheel of Fortune, no. Devil, no. So we'll use this now. We'll power up a couple 6s. Probably a chariot makes sense here. Okay. Empress is great. All right. Base chips and mult are halved. I can live with that. We got kings and 6s right off the bat. There we go. Three enhancements. Yeah, this is going to get up to 6x. Do we have a club? We do not. All right, so hold on. Before I play this, see if I can fish myself out a club card. I might have to throw this 6. Hang on, let's see. There's the... Okay, there we go. Worked out perfectly. Oh, I shouldn't... Yeah, I shouldn't be putting enhancements on kings. Only on 6s, because I keep forgetting Midas Mask overwrites it, so it's a waste. I'll take the 6. Too late for you. Hermit's not bad. Yeah, I can fish better cards than this with the Hermit money. There's an Earth for us and a Mars, our backup. That's nice. The King's nice too. Don't need the 10. Chariot's good. And I'll even take the Devil. All right, these have to go on 6s. I got to remember this. Putting them on the Kings is worthless. Okay. Ante 7. We're doing pretty well, I feel. All right, we got our 3 kings, including the club. Let's see if we can pick up one more 6. Okay, we got one more 6 here. So we'll make you that color. And we go king, king, king. 6, 6. I think steel is more important than gold to keep. Okay, we're getting up there. It's looking good. Tower's worthless. Justice is decent. Let's Celestial. Hope for an Earth. There we go. Haven't been like power leveling this, but it's doing okay. What are we getting from you? 14? 14 from Supernova? It's not bad. The Fortune Teller is obviously much better. All right. I could get myself another Planet Seal card here. That's interesting. I don't have 6s that I want. I could turn you Steel. That seems good. And then make another one of you. Justice I'll hang on to put on a 6 in-game, or in-round. I don't think I want the Spectral Pack. Alright. Do I keep 3 6s here? No. 2 is enough. If I have to play that one, I can. We got 2 kings, 3 6s. Can I get another king? Nope. Okay. So... Justice this 6, play with a club. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now I'm feeling confident that we're gonna win. You can gamble on a Wheel of Fortune, why not? Nothing happens, but we get +1 malt there. We'll take this, go in here. No queens or 5s for the strength. Moon and Judgment don't help me. Neither does High Priestess or Tower, so this is all garbage. You can at least Magician the 6. And then I guess we'll High Priestess for some cards here. Okay, so Boss Blind, right? Arts are debuffed. That's fine. I can work with that. Got our 6s and kings already. All right, 2 kings, 3 6s. No Steel in hand, but still enough to win. By quite a margin. Okay. Yeah, why not? Hangman's interesting. Let's get rid of the 7 and the 4. None of this really helps me. I guess we can put Devil on the 6. Do I need to keep going here? Do I need to play these? I don't think I do. Money and a double tag. 1 random Joker disabled every hand. So we want probably Midas Mask or Supernova disabled. I think we just skip and play the boss here. Perfect. Okay, so if we play kings and 6s, we win. Okay, there's our 6. I can actually play this just fine as well. There we go. All right, it took 4 attempts, but we got through it. We beat it. Another challenge defeated. That was a tough one, man. I just couldn't get a good opener. Picking up that Midas card obviously was the difference maker in that run. That was what won the run for us, no question. Let's see, what's the next challenge here? Fragile. All right, so we start with 2 eternal oops all 6s, which means we double probabilities twice, right? That's certainly interesting. We lose Magician, Empress, Hierophant, Chariot, Devil, Tower, and Lover. So any tarot that could overwrite the glass, we lose. And because probabilities are doubled twice, this goes from 1 and 4 to 2 and 4, and from 2 and 4 to 4 and 4. So every one of these cards we play breaks. We also lose Incantation and Grim and Familiar. We can't buy new cards, looks like. Can't use Vampire because it would make it easy. Can't overwrite. Can't get Certificate. Jesus. Yeah, there's no way to get new cards. I don't know how this is going to play out. It's called Fragile. So, I mean, part of it might be just calculating exactly which cards you need to play to win each round. I also think you probably want to just skip every single blind, right? In fact, wouldn't that be the easiest way to win? Maybe we'll just do one quick run here just to test that idea. Okay, so if I just play this 2, for example, we get 7 times 2. 14, not enough. Okay. If I play this pair and lose both these 5s, we get 20 times 4. Right? No, 20 times 8. Because it's times 2 times 2. So yeah, 20 times 8. I could play a straight, like 3 cards is times 2 is times 4, times 2 is times 8. So we get 8 mult on 3 cards. I don't have trips anywhere. But I could play, I don't really want to play 5 cards. It's overplaying, right? But I could do this. And that's 2, 4, 8, 16, 32 times 4. Like, that's a guaranteed win, but I lose 5 cards for doing it, right? Okay. Got $24. Straights, spades. Just anything to score. Do I want this? If it tries to destroy one of these, I get the mult for free. Sure, why not? Okay. Pair. Interesting. All right. All hands to a single rank. Makes pair easy. Makes straight impossible. Retrigger is useless. I don't want -1 hand size, though. I mean, we can get some value out of this. Diamonds are debuffed. Okay. So probably pair with a spade is the best play here, if I can find it. Pair with a spade. So, like, if I pick up a jack... Where are all my spades at? Yeah, alright. This definitely wins. Okay. By this... What's going to be in here, even? Strength, death, hermit, moon. Well, this does nothing. Strength doesn't really help me. Neither does death. I guess more money helps. I mean, I guess there's value in this. It's another point of chips. Or I can fool for more money. Hangman I don't want. I don't have room for a Joker. I could maybe sell Madness here. Or Crazy Joker. Maybe this isn't the best play. 2 pair. Pair, 2 pair, straight, spades. Okay. So we skip this. Temperance is fine. I don't want the rest. Get a double tag. Must play 5 cards. All right, so then we want a straight if we can manage it. Or 2 pair, I guess. Must play 5 cards means we have to get rid of 5 cards. So, yeah, this is a little ouchy here. But 2 pair will do the job. Down to 40 cards. I don't know that any of these help me. Straight, 2 pair. Like, we're not going to play straight. It's just not going to happen. There's money in here, but that's about it. Right? Star, Hangman. I guess Priestess. Uranus is a decent card for us. 2 pair. Check the Spectral pack. What do we got? Hex and Ouija. Neither of these is good for me. Like, I mean, I guess adding Polychrome here to one of these is decent as long as it's not Gros Michel. None of these are particularly good, so... Alright, we'll take this. So we got the Polychrome Arrowhead. Death doesn't help me. Hallucination doesn't help. Constellation is good. And Splash, I guess. We skip this and this. Go into the water. Alright, what do we want here? We got a pair of jacks. Is that enough? We got the spade. Is that enough, or is that a waste of cards to not play the 7s as well? So it's 2, 4, 8, 12. And then it's 12 to... Yeah, it's not enough. I got to do something like this. That's enough. Should be. Oh, it wasn't enough either. Okay. Yeah, this is all about maximizing your use of the cards correctly. So Splash helps me because I can just do... I can literally just do this and I'll get another 8,000 or whatever. But I'm running out of cards. I've only got 33 left. I'll take you. I don't need discards. Okay. Trip 8s and 10s. That's a full house. Not enough. Okay. There's like nothing left in the deck already. Yeah, I can't be playing 2 hands per round. I need to be playing... I kind of need to ration my cards, right? Like, that helps a little bit. I don't even know what to get in here. Uranus, 2 pair. Probably need to buy this, power up Constellation. I don't see a way to win this. This just seems impossible. I guess you have to kind of go high card. You need to like magically instantly build a high card build. What am I getting for a high card right now? I guess I have a pair. Let me see what this does. $11,000 for a pair. Yeah, that's not really good. I got aces and 3s, so that's 2 pair. We've powered that up. Alright, so two pair is probably the way to go. I just don't see how you build up enough capital to make that happen before the end of the game. No space for you. 50 chips. You're negative. Like, I've only got 20 cards left, and I've got 2 bosses left to play. Is there a heart left? Okay, I can get the flush. That might be enough. By itself. There we go. Queen, Jack, 10, 8, 6. Flush. Okay. What's even left in the deck? 10 malt. I'm like not paying any attention. I think Constellation's trash here. Let's grab Rough Gem. I could go after diamonds or spades to get myself. I've got 15 cards left, so a couple of those gets me a flush for the end game here. I don't need telescope. All cards to a single rank. This might actually win. I can get 5 of a kind here at the end. All right, let's do that. All jacks. Okay, that probably wins. All right. All right, 5 of a kind jacks with 32x malts. This probably wins, right? With 15 cards left in the deck. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Okay, well that was a lucky spectral pack at the end. But that also seems like a really tough run. It's another tough challenge. I'm glad I gave it a shot though. After taking 4 tries to beat Bram Poker, picking up a quick 20-minute win on Fragile felt good. All right, so these are the 2 we finished today. Tomorrow, Aravan, thank you so much. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the compliment. I like your name. It's great. All right, so that's going to be it for today's stream. Tomorrow we'll play Monolith here. Looks like we got an Eternal Obelisk and an Eternal Negative Marble Joker. That seems gross. Normal deck and restrictions otherwise, but it's going to stuff a bunch of stone cards. I guess this makes sense. This helps you power up a crappier hand, right? Because like with this, you got to spend the first 4 antes spamming high card, and then you got to play like pair non-stop. So the marbles will help you at that point. I guess that would be my strategy for this. We'll find out tomorrow. That's going to be it for today's stream. Thank you guys so much for joining. Oquin and Aravan, thanks for stopping by. And anybody else watching the VOD in the future, hope you enjoyed. Sorry it took me 4 tries to get through Bram Poker. But, you know, some of these challenges are tough. All right, other than that, have a great day. We'll see you guys next time. Take care. Bye.